Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your what is blocking your love life? What are your blockages that is keeping you from finding the love you desire? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, men and women. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see what's happening with you guys. Remember, this is general. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it, click off, but you're welcome to stay. You never know, you might see something in here that's blocking you. Okay, Pisces, what is blocking Pisces in their love life? What is blocking Pisces from the love they desire? Clear messages and guidance for Pisces so they can make clear decisions in their love life. Guidance for Pisces regarding their blockages in love. What do they need to know to move forward? All right. I wanted to come out first, actually. Taking it. Yeah, seek the truth, success and growth. Wow, Pisces. Yeah, you're seeking the truth here. You may be wanting to come and tell somebody how you feel about them, or tell them the truth about something, clear things up. You may be seeking the truth within yourself. Wow. Success and growth. There's something going to move. If you do this, I feel like you are going to have success and growth. Flow. Yeah. So some of you are just need to let it flow. Like I feel like it's also, see this like a compass, changing directions. So very interesting. The readings this last while, I tell you, they're, joy and stability. Yeah, I feel like some of you are ready to have some growth in your love life. You're ready to grow. There's some truth you need to speak, or some truth you need to see or seek before you can get there, though. This is going to take some work. It's an 8, okay? There is abundance, though, if you work. 8 is always like bringing in that abundance. So there is something, I feel like you need to just go with the flow. You may have been blocked, all right, in the past because of that, but I feel like you've kind of released to that and you're ready to move. So, wow. No blockages, Pisces? What's blocking Pisces in their love life? Come on, everybody else has blocks. What's going on with Pisces? Why is Pisces blocked? What's keeping them from moving forward? What's keeping Pisces from moving forward? Why is Pisces blocked? What are the blockages in Pisces' love life? Oh, man. What's the blockages for Pisces? Daydreams and decisions. So you got some decisions to make to do with this growth. You've been doing a lot of dreaming, maybe not really moving too much, but it is there. You just need to work on it, okay? I can see that clearly. I'm sure you can too. You really do want some joy and stability, but you are a little bit stuck here with a 4, a little bit blocked and stuck, okay? About how to get it. You're seeking the truth, trying to find the answers of how to move forward in love, how to grow. So yeah, technically you're blocked. Nothing super major. Okay. Oh, yes, you need to listen. There's something here that you need to listen to. So it's telling you to listen to this reading. You may be listening to other people, listening to other advice, trying to make a decision. Okay. I like that. Tell me about seek the truth for Pisces. What is blocking Pisces? Why are they seeking the truth regarding being blocked in love? What is the truth for Pisces? Here we go. You're very much focused. The truth is you need to focus and do the right thing. So you're trying to figure out how to do this. So you're seeking the truth about how to put focus and have your love life grow. And it's going to. I feel like you will. You're just sort of pondering it, trying to go about it the right way, paying attention to all the details. You want to, whatever you do, you just want to do it the right way, Pisces, okay? And that's all good. Yes, you want growth. Look at that, growth. You're ready for some kind of commitment. Some of you want to grow a family, okay? You want that abundance. You want to have that, but you want to go about it the right way. And you're trying to figure out the answers here by focusing on all the details. And that's a wonderful thing. I feel like you're in a little bit of a rush. Maybe in the past you were indecisive. You weren't going with the flow here. Yeah, you might not have listened. You might have rushed into something and became indecisive, and maybe you weren't clear. So I feel like there's something you want to clear up. You want to communicate that with someone. Start from the beginning, make an offer to make things stable, grounded. Could be giving somebody a little gift, but it is a seed. It is something that you are going to offer up. Okay, beautiful. Grounded, reliable. And I think that's what you want, a new beginning. Yeah, you're ready for love. I feel like some of you are. Look at that, you guys. Damn it, where's your blockages? Wanted to see some big ones. Everybody else does. It makes the readings juicy. That's okay. I'm just teasing. So yeah, I do feel like you probably had trouble going with the flow, but that energy is cleared now. That's over. You're ready to allow your love to flow. You're ready. You're emotionally available. You're in control of your emotions. That's a nice thing. Yeah, you're ready to offer up that cup, ready for some kind of a commitment. You're thinking about it. You want to go about it the right way. You're ready for that family. Some of you want to grow a family, but you want to go about this the right way. You want to make sure you pay attention to the details. At times I do feel like you're indecisive, and I feel like because in the past you may have rushed into things and didn't go with the flow. You're in too much of a hurry. Okay, so yeah, so something may have stopped because of that. Yeah, there was a lack of truth and clarity. Somebody may not have told you the whole truth, but I feel like there's something you want to clear up about that with someone. And I feel like it's because you need to listen. You need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to the other person as well. And I think I do feel like you're ready to let your love flow. You're ready to go with it. Your emotions are starting to flow. Wow. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces with 10 flow? Why is flow here? What is this all about for Pisces? What is this all about? What is this all about for Pisces? There we go. Thank you. Oh, yes. You've been going deep within. Yeah, you've gone within. You've been doing some soul searching. And I feel as though, yeah, you've definitely gone within. You've been looking for the truth, seeking answers from within yourself. Maybe in the past your love didn't flow, your emotions didn't flow, or you didn't allow things to go with the flow. But yeah, I feel like you're ready. You've gone within and taken that time. You've got a little bit of hermit energy there. You've taken some time out alone to do that. Nice. You want to go, you're actually thinking about joy and stability, and you just want to go about it the right way, but you're really much focused on that. Very nice. You do have some decisions to make. Tell me about this joy and stability. Why is this here? What's going on with this for Pisces? To do with being blocked in love. What's going on with Pisces? What are their blockages in love that's keeping them from move forward? Oh, okay, there's one. Oh, going in two different directions. Yeah, you need to get your emotions in control. I feel like in the past you were kind of all over the place, all over the map, going in all different directions, pulled in too many directions, okay? But I think you're getting this under control because you're getting your emotions under control. You're ready to take control of this and move forward. You need to get on the same page with somebody here. That's what I feel. You were all over the place before. So it's all good. You're going to get some success here. You're determined to, but you know you have to do it right, the right way. It may take a little bit of time. I feel like you're working out all the little details, how you're going to go about this. Daydreams and decisions. What are the daydreams and decisions? Daydreams and decisions. What's going on with daydreams and decisions? Ah, yeah. So you're dreaming of stability, commitment, being grounded, feeling safe and secure. Some of you might be dreaming of building a house. Okay, yeah, you're making a lot of decisions, and they all have to do with your money, your stability, finances, and like I said, possibly building a house. You've got some dreams here. It's wonderful. So you're trying to make a decision about this. You do need to keep your emotions in check. I think that's your biggest worry, is keeping your, using all the power you have to take control of your emotions, to get these horses that are running amok. Yeah, you're going to succeed at it though. You're going to succeed. It's going to be I feel like as soon as you went within and you allowed that love to flow, you allowed your emotions to flow, you kind of changed direction. It changed you in some way inside, and letting your feelings and your emotions flow. I think they kind of went a little bit amok for a while, but you now have found that stability, and that's bringing you a lot of joy. You're starting to see the joy in having a family and a home and a commitment with somebody. Nice. What happened to the blockages? Listen. What is listen here about? Why is this here? Ah, you're trapped in your head. Yeah. Some of you are trapped in your head a lot. You're really thinking a lot. You were kind of stuck for quite a while. But I feel like if you listen to that inner voice, I think you can get out of this very quickly. Tell me about listen. Why is listen here? There's something that you heard about somebody, maybe this person, or maybe something they said to you that you heard is still in your head and you can't get it out of your head a little bit. I think you're worried about being trapped in a relationship. You get this feeling of trapped. So you are thinking about stability and commitment, but this is a really big decision, I feel. You do feel a more sense of a joy and emotion and stable since you allowed your emotions to flow by going within. You soul searched that and you obviously figured it out. It's newfound joy, but it's stability. Yeah, that's your biggest issue is financial stability, keeping things stable. Let me do this listen a little bit more. What's going on with listen? It's more on listen, please. Why is this here? Ooh. That's a chunk. All right. Oh, yes. So, yes, I feel like there is something somebody said or that you heard. I do feel like you need to listen to yourself, listen to your gut, because I do think you're up in your head about something. You are moving away from this slowly. You're working through the details. You're just kind of plodding along. And I do feel you want to make something right with someone because of this. Something you heard or something they said to you. You heard loud and clear is the way I see it. Yeah. This has to do, there were secrets, I feel. You want to make something right. And it has to do with hiding your feelings, hiding emotions, keeping secrets, something to do with the past. Some of you are working through learning how to share your emotions by going within, and that's nice. Or how to share. I feel like some of you have some secrets about your past. You are working out the details, trying to make some decisions. If you talk to this person, because you want to make things right, you want to move forward, slow and steady wins the race. I feel like that's what you're doing. Some of you may have some Virgo in your chart. So what's blocking you is that you feel a little bit trapped in your head about this. But you are making progress. It's slow and steady. You really need someone to listen to you. Like you're hoping they'll listen. There's something to do with your past, your history, your childhood, some secrets that you want to talk. You want to make things right. But you have to go about this your way, the right way. So it's taking a long time. Okay. There may be someone moving towards you with this energy as well. But there's some kind of, I feel like in the past, you just were not someone to share your feelings, but you got some secrets that need to come out. I think before things can be completely stable. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So you are paying attention to all the details. There's somebody you don't want to let go of, or something you just can't let go of. It's a person or a situation, something you heard, something someone said to you in the past about secrets, keeping secrets. That's tough, but I feel like you're paying attention to all the details. You're working through this process, focusing on being practical, being grounded. Yeah, look at that. There you are, Pisces. You are trusting your higher self here. I do feel like you have some secrets. You're keeping a lot of things to yourself, but you are going within and you are looking at everything. It's also healing. Very healing energy. Yeah, you're really taking your time, very much being introverted, a little bit of hermit energy. I feel like you needed to do that to get those emotions flowing. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're going to offer up a cup to somebody. You're ready to take action. You're trying to trust your gut that this is going to be okay. There's somebody here you don't want to let go of, but you're having a hard time letting go of something they said. So you're going to just share your feelings in it. You're going to go with the flow. You're just going to reach out, share that cup, and you're going to go with the flow, and you're going to see what happens. That's a good way to do it. Tell me about the Holy King. What is this about? There we go. Yeah, so you've gone within and you've had some growth. You're changing directions. You've changed your mind about something. You're letting your emotions flow. A lot of personal growth here. Beautiful. There's some change coming. I feel like this time you've spent alone has changed you a lot. And there is a lot of changes coming to your world because of this. And you are going to have joy and stability. You're just about to make some decisions, I feel. Some financial decisions, decisions to do with the house. You're very much daydreaming. You're just kind of introspecting this, or whatever the word is. I can't even speak anymore. Yeah, so yeah, you're trying to figure this all out. You're very much in. There's something you need to fix, and it has to do with something somebody said that you heard. I think you heard this person loud and clear, so you're working through this process. You know what you need to do. I can see you really do know what you need to do. Yeah, I feel like in the past, maybe you were a bit of a player, or somebody around you was, or that was your world then, but you don't want that anymore. You've figured out that you now want something stable. So if you were a player, you're definitely ready. But a lot of you, if there's none of that energy, you're really just, you've figured out what you want, and you want to fix this. And I think you're ready to listen to what somebody else says. I feel like you're listening to yourself, your gut, and you're just going to let it flow. I think that's beautiful energy. Not a lot blocking you now. I feel like whatever was blocking you, you really just needed to seek the truth, and you went within, like literally ripped it open. You went in and you had a look at the light. You let the light in. So some of you have done some shadow work, and the light is now there. So now you're just working out the details, pondering how to make a situation right, or thinking about giving somebody an offer. And you need to do this very meticulously. You're very much focused on it, though. It's a good thing. Yeah, you're ready to communicate. You're starting to feel like you want to put more passion and energy into commitment. But I do feel in the past you were indecisive. There's something here that needs to be cleared up. You're hoping. I don't feel like you're in a rush to commit. I think you want success with this person. I think you want to speak the truth. You want to clear things up. I also feel that you want them to listen to you. You can't rush. You don't want to rush. Some of you may get, if things go too fast, you get anxious, impatient, a little bit of anxiety. You need this person, whoever it is that you're thinking of changing direction with, this person that somehow put you through whatever it is, or you put yourself through it, because I feel like you were fairly blocked. I do feel you need them to listen to you. It's very important that they listen. They hear what you have to say so that you can clear things up. I think maybe in the past you weren't clear with this person on your intentions. You want to talk about that. I think you are at times anxious and impatient to do that. But you do want to make things stable. Yeah, you want to offer this person an Ace of Pentacles. You want this new beginning to build from the ground up. And you just want this person to go with the flow. You're hoping they'll hear you, and things will evolve, all right, that there will be growth. Yeah, you see this person as everything you want. Look at that. There's some nurturing and healing. You want there to be growth and healing with this person. You see this person as everything you want. This is your Empress energy. We've got some Taurus and some Libra energy. Lovely. Yeah, you're hoping this person listens to you because they are everything you want. You do hold them in high regard. Maybe you didn't tell them that. You weren't clear about that in the past. Tell me about this Earth Mother. Why is the Earth Mother here? For Pisces. Why is the Earth Mother here? Pisces. Why is the Earth Mother here? Ugh. These two cards went in between my fingers, so I'm taking them. Oh, you are. This person could be a Capricorn. I feel like you're obsessed with this person a lot, like really big. I feel like this person is your wish come true. I feel like in the past you may have offered this person 1 cup and you kind of kept the rest to yourself. I do feel like there is healing. There's something you need. You have gone through some growth. Some of you may have had a drinking problem. Okay, and it was unhealthy. I do feel some of you may have had some other things that you've had to go within and heal, but you want to talk to this person and you want to tell them the truth about maybe why things didn't move forward, because it looks like it's obvious by the sounds of it. This is a particular person, but whatever has happened between you has caused you to go within and spend a lot of time alone in hermit mode. In introspection and thinking, and it's made your heart flow. Like, I think some of you realize how much you like this person, how much you cared about them, but I feel like you needed time to heal some things that were unhealthy. You had some unhealthy habits. Maybe you were drinking too much, but I feel like you're obsessed with this person. You think about them a lot. I do feel drinking is an issue. I see that with the 9 of chalices, because there's all these cups and they usually just have this 1 cup and they keep all the rest to themselves. Like people do that drink. They hide bottles all over the place sometimes. Yeah. I feel like you've gone within. I think you're trying to heal that. You are doing some self-care and nurturing. Some of you may have had multiple partners at one time and it was unhealthy. It caused an issue. But I do feel like you're coming out of that. You really want more joy. You're starting to see the joy in having something stable with somebody. I really do. I think you're just trying to figure out how you're going to fix this situation, how you're going to make this work. So you're going to go with the flow. So you're hoping this other person does too. See where this goes. You're offering them a cup. So if you've had drinking problems, please don't offer up booze. Yeah, you really do want to take control. You have a lot of passion and energy for this person, big time. You want to put the work in. I think you've been working on yourself, and I feel like you're feeling a lot more vibrant and feeling more like the King of Wands than Pisces. Yeah, you've been working really hard. Some of you, I think you need to go with the flow. You may be a business owner and you have a lot to do. All right, you're busy, so that person needs to listen to you about that. Yeah, there's definitely a healing. I feel like you've had to hold back and heal yourself, but you need to come forward and put the work in and heal this situation with this person who you may have left out in the cold because you had to go within and heal some issues that you had. So it's really quite nice. You kind of feel like there's no hope to heal this with them, but you're going to come in and put the work in anyway, because you have a lot more willpower and stamina. You've got the fights back. Wonderful, Pisces. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Very lovely. But I got to tell you, though, if this person is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or maybe a Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, be very, very careful. This person is now in control. Okay, they are in control now. They have leveled up. They may have started a business since this time. They're feeling pretty strong. But I feel like it's you. You want to, with the King of Wands energy, you want to fight for this person, because I don't think you want to let go. I think you've been really obsessed about this, but you needed to take that time to heal some issues. Whatever they were, they could have been issues with your mother. They could have been a drinking problem, drug habit, whatever. Doesn't really matter. You're dealing with it. And I do feel like you're getting a wish come true. I feel like you're going to grant this person what they wanted and hope. I feel like they need to go with the flow too. They need to hear you out. Because things have to go both ways. You're a little worried this person won't go with the flow and this won't heal because they're going to want everything their way. As in the past, maybe you wanted everything your way and it became an unhealthy situation. So if you're cross-watching, make sure you remember not to try to be overly overbearing and controlling if you want to heal this with this person, okay? So I do see a little player activity here. Somebody may have always, been unhealthy situation. There might have been another woman involved here, all right? Somebody may have had multiple partners, but I do think you're trying to figure this out. You really do want to fix this. You want this to be stable with this person. So it's lovely. I do think it'll heal. I do. Just don't try to be too controlling and too bearing. Yeah, so there's growth here. Yeah, you've gone through a lot of personal growth. I do feel that this will grow. I also feel if this person, when you go back to them, if a lot of time's gone by, they may have someone else. Be careful. I see the green man. That always tells me a little bit of jealousy. But if jealousy was the issue, I actually feel that you've gone through personal growth. There's something changing with the green man. I feel like you're ready to work on this, to put some creative and passionate energy into this situation. You want to put the work in because you want this to grow. Okay, you want this to develop. So really nice. You're going to do whatever you have to do, I feel. You're going to do whatever it takes with the Seven of Wands. You want to win at all cost. This person means a lot to you. All right. So there's just something that needs to be dealt with. I do feel like you have a little anxiety issues, or the other person wants to go quick. Maybe they wanted to move too quickly in the past because you weren't clear about your intentions, or you weren't clear in your communication with them. So yeah, so I feel like you're going to offer this person a cup. Maybe it's an apology, or just like, hey, can we get together and talk? Simple as that. Can we get together and have a coffee, right, and have a talk? But you are having a hard time seeing a way forward. You have a hard time envisioning what's going to happen after that. You just can't see, and that's what makes you worried, all right? That's what gives you the worry. This person's quite guarded themselves, to be honest. I feel like they may have some air in their chart, and I feel like they are guarded. They may have a hard time seeing a way forward, or they may be a little indecisive and at a crossroads and not sure where this is going to lead. But I don't think they're going to say no. I think they will listen to you. I think they will hear you out. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance here. Yeah, you're going to tell this person how you feel. There's abundance and there's growth. I do think this could turn into something really nice, but you have to listen to each other. It's not just one person controlling everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one of you. If somebody comes in here with the King of Wands energy and all revved up, it's got to go my way. You got to go with the flow. It's got to go my way. I can tell you, if you're dealing with a fire sign, forget it. Forget about it. All right. It's likely not going to work. If you've got fire in your chart and if you have that, yeah. Okay. Just be careful. This person could also be a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. What else have we got here? Doesn't really matter in these readings, to be honest, the signs, who's involved. It's really about clearing your blockages so you can move forward. So I feel like what needs to be cleared up is you need to listen to each other. That's likely what blocked this in the first place, what caused this situation to be blocked. So if this is you, and if this story isn't yours, your blockages here are listening, because I'm seeing it in several places. It's really important to pay attention to the details when somebody is talking to you, and you want to make sure they pay attention to the details when you're talking to them, because sometimes, and also what's blocking you in this is holding on to something, focusing on something that is not balanced, that is not going to give you what you want. It's something stuck. It's somebody who's very stubborn. It's telling you more than likely you need to listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and move away. because there is going to be other offers. There is people who will move towards you once you're unblocked. But when you stay stuck on somebody else, you carry that around with you. And not to say that a lot of people aren't stuck on someone and they go out and they don't meet anyone, because that's not true. Gosh, I can remember when I was young, like stuck on someone, and I wasn't sure if I liked him or not, and I go out and meet another person and I get unstuck pretty quick. Right? It's just, yeah. I just feel like the older you get, the harder it is if you can't let go of something and you're harboring resentment. And I do see some resentment up here because someone didn't speak the truth, or somebody wasn't clear in their communication. There's a lot of anxiety. So that is a blockage for some of you Pisces if this story isn't yours. But it's really about letting go, allowing yourself to heal and learning to go with the flow. Because if you don't know how to go with the flow and extend your cup, and you're always trying to control your emotions and control everything, or you become too emotional and you're all over the place, that is definitely a blockage. What else do I see? Also, too, taking a time out to go within. If you feel like you can't move forward and you're not ready and people don't want to listen, too bad. If you need to go and have some personal time to go within and get up in your feelers, right? Too bad for them, because but you have to communicate clearly. I do feel like you have a lot of personal growth from going within. I don't feel I'm not seeing a huge amount of blockages, maybe lots of little things here, harboring resentment, not being able to let go, not communicating clearly, or telling a person everything that they need to hear so that things do flow properly and calmly. Having your emotions out of control. Okay, that's another thing. Too much drama. You need to find joy and stability. You definitely need to keep your emotions in check. It's great to have emotion. Absolutely paramount to have it in a relationship, but they need to be under control. I do see the green man here, so somebody might have been very jealous. All right, but if you can keep that in check and you can have that personal growth, I do see abundance. I do see healing. I see some obsessive nature, somebody drinking too much, possibly, right? That is something that'll block you as well. If you meet somebody who you think is everything you want, but you drink too much or party too much or whatever the issue is, it definitely needs to be healed first, because you'll keep getting blocked. You may have lots of starts, but then everything's going to stop and then you're back to square one again. So it's kind of telling you the best thing is to go within, allow your emotions to flow at home by yourself, get it out of your system, try to figure out what it is that's causing it and heal it. Okay, there's lots of help on the internet, lots of YouTube videos on how to balance your chakras, get yourself in alignment and healed before you move forward towards new relationships. There's tons of meditation videos that are so helpful if you listen to them and pay attention and do what it tells you to do. And it doesn't happen overnight. It is a process. It may take a bit of time, but I do feel it will bring much more abundance in your life for sure. Okay, so you guys are actually doing pretty good, because I know the Pisces this last year since I started my channel, it's been some pretty heavy stuff, and I do feel like it's slowly, for a lot of people, it's slowly working itself out. Some of you are letting go of relationship situations, pain from the past, and slowly starting to move forward. Some of you need this little booster shot to recognize things that you may need to let go of, heal, talk to. Definitely learn to listen to other people's feelings and emotions, things like that. Hear what they have to say as well, so you can have this success and growth. Because I do feel you're going to have it. You do have some decisions to make about your stability, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with emotions. Some of it is to do with finances, figuring out your finances, figuring out how to fix a situation with a certain person. Okay, so all the best to you guys. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to check out my playlist. I do have videos up there for a mystery person or people that are going to be around you this year that you may miss connections with if you're blocked, or if you don't pay attention to the little signs and signals. All right. Bye for now, everyone. See you next week.